To truly appreciate the power of this product family, we need to focus on the how, and not just the what, of each solution. This is where our data fabric for security comes into play. The Zscaler Data Fabric for Security provides foundational capabilities that fuel current and future Zscaler applications. Built for the complex nature of security data, our customizable data model has the unique ability to add any data source, create advanced automated workflows, and build dynamic reports on any element. Typically, Zscaler Data Fabric for Security is a data fabric architecture that unifies and aggregates security data from various sources to provide a holistic view of an organization's security. It is not just a data lake or a data warehouse. It transforms and contextualizes the data. First, it harmonizes the data from all these inputs, ensuring consistency, such as using the same label for all Windows systems. It deduplicates the data, rationalizing assets, vulnerabilities, and users cataloged by many tools to understand they refer to the same item. It then correlates the data, integrating information from various tools about a given asset. This process results in an enriched view, stitching together all the disparate pieces of information into a cohesive whole. On top of this aggregated, clean data, we apply machine learning and AI tailored to the needs of each product. While many vendors discuss their use of AI, the key is that AI is a garbage in or garbage out process. Zscaler's application of AI on this clean data set makes our AI outcomes much richer and more reliable. Today, the Zscaler Data Fabric for Security serves as the foundational architecture for Unified Vulnerability Management (UVM) and Risk 360. Soon, it will power additional solutions across the Zscaler risk management portfolio. The rich integrations available within the fabric, additional Zscaler solutions to connect back into the fabric and provide rich feedback loops between products. For example, Zscaler EASM feeds external attack surface findings and asset information to UVM for risk prioritization and to Risk 360 for cyber risk quantification. Zscaler DSPM offers data findings to UVM to use as a risk factor, and UVM sends back remediation assignments for elements that need to be corrected. And when UVM or Risk 360 uncovers a risk insight that necessitates an access control change, they leverage the connectors within the data fabric to send policy adjustment details to Zscaler, ZIA, and ZPA. The data fabric for security operationalizes the process using 3 key steps: connect, analyze, and operate. In step 1, it creates a system of record for your entire security stack, seamlessly integrate data from security tools, IT systems, tech environments, and business applications in one accurate, cross-contextualized foundation, connect any data across any source, in any format, at any granularity, leveraging which you can free your teams from manual, time-consuming processes with automated, flexible data integration. You can also leverage 150-plus pre-built and continuously maintained connectors for security, IT, and business. And even if you don't have any API, no problem. You can leverage Zscaler's proprietary AnySource connector, which can intelligently ingest, detect, and map any file to your security data model. In following step, that Step 2 data fabric approach ensures data integrity and scalability with best practices, and it efficiently processes and normalizes datasets at any complexity while minimizing data redundancies and anomalies. And furthermore, it automatically structures data according to the use case, making it easier for teams to maintain and update data based on business outcomes. Lastly, it maintains full data lineage and visibility into data management processes to understand your end-to-end data flow and adhere to organizational policies and facilitate organizational trust and data governance with full transparency into the data integration lifecycle. In the last step, Data Fabric operationalizes data with automation and insight-driven workflows and sends real-time contextualized alerts, streamlined with the most critical information to the appropriate teams in their system of choice. It also reduces time spent on manual processes with no-code workflow automation tools to trigger dependencies, tasks, and actions based on any data. And last but not the least, it optimizes remediation workflows and filter out the noise, so security, development, and IT teams can work smarter together and distill findings into logical groupings and dispatch tickets in one place with pre-built integrations to ticketing and patch systems. let's focus on reporting and promoting security awareness. Zscaler proprietary data fabric builds reports on what matters to your organization, which includes gaining a uniquely comprehensive and dynamic understanding of risk, performance metrics, and trends, tailoring reports and dashboards to the exact needs of your audience, representing true residual risk by organization, from the individual analyst level all the way to the executive team and board, and easily sharing security performance with stakeholders through interactive, out-of-the-box risk dashboards and customizable reports. To conclude, as mentioned, Data Fabric promotes security awareness and cross-team collaboration, and unlocks security insights and arm teams with the information needed to explain why action need to be taken, and ensure it's always delivered to the right team and business unit.